Hello, internet users, and we are back playing Subnautica. So last time, we got quite a bit done. We ended up taking the Justice 3 out for a spin. We collected a lot of materials, we got everything kind of put together. We explored the big wreck above the ancient research site. We explored the research site. I died like 3 times. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, at the very end of our night, my game crashed and we lost all the progress. So what I did while we were offline is I went back, I rebuilt the Justice 3, I recolored her, I actually went and rescanned the stuff that we had scanned, more or less. I got a couple of extra goodies while I was out. I missed out on a few goodies while I was out. The most major change, though, is I went and redid the entire base. I cannot wait to show you guys. Got a spinning wheel of doom here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There we go. Oh, and we also hatched eggs in our alien containment unit. Shout out once again to Ryan651 for giving us the answer on how to get our aliens inside the unit. I don't know why I didn't think of trying that myself, but hey, glad that you were able to tell me what to do. And so I will now show you what the new base looks like.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So starting out here in the bioreactor area, we're down to 1 locker. Got the planters going on. We got some more of the bulbo trees. Moving this way, we now have an observation room. We can see everything around. That's actually not quite built. For whatever reason, it still emits light, which is really awesome, so you don't even need to waste the materials as long as you don't mind that bluish glow around it. So yeah, that's just my, my 2 cents. If you don't mind the blue glow, you don't really need to waste the materials on even finishing the light. And our alien containment unit. I found this little guy while I was out today. I'm excited to see what he actually is, because I don't think I've ever seen one. We have our little jelly eel, and I released our sand shark, and actually that's him right there, kind of half coming through the wall. And one of our other little guys. Up here we have our bed, which you can actually lay down. Ooh, that's interesting. Never tried sleep before. So apparently I just slept, which was nice. And now we have our scanner room over here. We should pick something. So creature eggs, and we'll do maybe Rex. Seems like very limited. Oh, that's because I actually, silly me, I forgot to take the upgrades out, so we lost the ability to do some stuff. We'll just go for limestone chunks. So that'll give us our limestone chunks. We got 4 cameras now. I'm definitely gonna have to rebuild those. Copper and magnetite, silver and gold. Copper, magnetite, silver and gold. I really like that your creature containment unit has a glass ceiling, so you can look down on your creatures. That's actually why I put the bedroom here, because I thought it was kind of cool to be able to just look down right after you get out of bed and you can see all the little fishies. And then going down further, we have this nice water filtration system, which actually uses the bulk of our energy. I put some survival stuff back here, kind of hiding behind the tree. Oh, these water, by the way, instead of only being like 30 or 20, they restore 50% of your water, so they're absolutely amazing. It's almost as good as the nutrient block for your hunger. So we got all of our lockers here, our fabricator, you know, basically you can see that stuff. I don't really need to be telling you this. And here we've got the Justice 3 and all of her glory. We no longer can go out that way. We go out the back way and we can see our beautiful beds and our sand shark baby, who surprisingly hasn't attacked me yet. I am waiting for him to, because as soon as we released the other fish, he immediately went over and ate it. So this is what our what it looks like from the outside, just to kind of give you guys a quick overview. I went and got some of those blood sacks, the blood oils. So those actually just keep growing here. They're great. And then you have the creep vines as well. I typically end up going back in here sometimes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, that's what we're looking like right now. So I'm actually really confident. And everything is once again all beautiful. Silver, gold, copper. Actually just go down here and look what we need again, because I'm very short-minded in that I cannot remember. Copper and magnetite. Back to get more copper. Yeah, I haven't quite learned the layout again, so I'm constantly just going back and forth between things. We'll get there again though. Oh, he's trying to break out of his bubble! Oh, look at that! It's so cute! Come on, little guy, you can do it! You can do it! Oh, I know, as soon as I, like, turn away, he's gonna end up hatching. I say he, but as we recall from the alien research, they're actually... all of the fish are a single gender, so I guess I should be using they, them, or, you know, whatever. But, oh, he's so cute. Things kind of have pets have a tendency to default to he for me, and that's actually just, that's more because I've only had male pets right up until my husband's dog Chloe. All of my pets have been male, so everything cute and fluffy and pet-like is he. Oh, look at that! He's a little baby squid thing. Oh, he's a cuttlefish. He's a large herbivore. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. Alright, is it? Okay, it's very social, as was observed in earth dolphins before their extinction. This creature seemed to understand the concept of other minds, prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Aww. Oh, it's like a proper pet. It can understand and follow simple commands. Oh, and look, he's getting bigger. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. So actually, after these guys are hatched, you can pick them up, even if you normally couldn't pick them up in the wild, and you can carry them outside and release them. But I think we're going to keep the cuttlefish and the jelly ray. And there's our sand shark again. So yeah, easily distracted, guys. Very sorry about that. Stuck to these. I'm really missing our the one where we could find the the teeth. So I don't know why that has changed. We'll go with the limestone chunk, let it do its thing. So, actually, one of the things I forgot to do was put up a couple of solar panels. So that's actually what I'm going to do now, is just throw a couple of solar panels up to take some of the strain off of the bioreactor up the stairs. Oh yes, we can finally make benzene. And now the synthetic fiber.
Emergency power only.
So we'll just come up. I ended up using so many batteries, you guys have no idea. I think I must have gone through 3 batteries to rebuild this place properly. Probably more. And of course the place ended up flooding on me on top of it all, so that was fun. That's us on the solar panels, which should be enough anyway.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
power room. That's why. Inactive. Back online. It'll slowly get
Power
there.
restored. All primary systems online.
Because of this water thing, I think it's going to end up kind of leveling at 1 for a long time. So we won't really be able to do anything. So we'll just put these in there, put our stuff away, and we'll actually go out for an exploration. Synthetic fibers, the benzene, and the salt. That can come into here for now. I'm going to get the hang of where I put everything eventually. Kind of gonna drop this here because I have a feeling it'll be okay. Worst thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna like rot or disappear or something. It's one. We have a whole load of them. No big deal. Oh, we should eat and drink before we go. That's actually why I put these here. Easy to just eat and drink. Oh yes, I only put 2 of the mods on this time.
Welcome aboard Cast Systems Online.
One of them happens to be the Zappy system, and the other one is the 900 meter system. That's gone back to emergency power, but it'll catch up eventually. Let's ignore those for the minute and look at the beacon manager. Life Pod 2 is the most recent one. I don't know that we've gotten there yet, so let's go and search out Life Pod 2. Whatever that might be. Quite a bit away from it. A couple thousand meters. Oh yeah, I turned the lights off the last time just because, like when we were in before, there was that creature that killed us fairly quickly. That was attracted by light, so I made sure to turn that off. Those peepers that were just there look like little bullets. I wonder if this is that crater site area. Very worried about going down that crater site area, especially not since we don't have a stasis gun yet, or basically anything to defend ourselves. Oh, that looks cool. Those are giant blood sac things. Oh! So yeah, actually while I was exploring earlier, something ran into me, and I jumped so bad I hit the table and scared the crap out of my husband as well. Oops. I think the worst part about it is this isn't even like a scary game or anything, it's just... it's just the way I am.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
I feel like that one's going to turn out to be dangerous, but we'll see. Hopefully it won't harm our little cuttlefish. Definitely want to find more cuttlefish eggs. I love how the sound from the uranite crystal is like a, well, it's kind of like radiation sound when they use the little radiation scanners. But anyway, let's explore here some more, because we have an open inventory, and sure, pick some things up. No! Dropped my scanner. Come back, scanner. Pretend I don't see the warper, because for whatever reason, if you just kind of pretend you don't see it, oh, sometimes it leaves you alone. I was like half in my seamouth earlier when one of the warpers came up and just moved me. That was not okay. I got very turned around. So I was starting to get low on rubies again, so grabbing them as I see them. And these can apparently be used for nuclear power, which, I mean, makes sense with the little radiation kind of noise that they're making. Blood crawler, which, you know, it clearly is something to be avoided. Okay, so what 3 things did we get? Cyclops death module. Be nice if we had a Cyclops. 2 more things, and death modules 2 and 3. I mean, it's useful, just don't have Cyclops yet. I'm actually quite curious to explore the crater again, but since we keep running into dangerous things at these lower levels, I really want to make sure that the seamouth is good and ready for it. Oh, speaking of which, I know where we should go next. let's get out of here. Check our inventory space. Fairly good inventory space. We are gonna go over to the weapon, and then we are supposed to head to the caves. I think it said southeast. We'll check it once we get to the weapon. Starting to run low on diamond again, so that's why I'm getting out to get some of these. It's just the limestone stuff. Cyclops engine fragment. Getting there. Looks like a nuclear reactor. What the hell are those? Bone sharks. Repair tool. Got lucky. Still getting lucky. Still kind of lucky. And we're going. Okay, so here we are. Stupid blood crawlers. Yeah, I don't like leaving things unread. I don't know why it bothers me so much. It just gets on my nerves. Maybe it's because when I'm looking for the new thing that I got.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Wonder where they ended up. External data, enforcement schematic. It's not it. Scan data. Those aren't it. Codes and clues? Yes, codes and clues. Thermal power facility inside an extensive natural rock formation of intense. Okay, research facility, 800 meters. Live specimen study, the highly efficient Kara, or whatever that actually is. 800 meters. Southwest of the enforcement platform. Okay, so there is the enforcement platform. This is southwest. Actually, I have a weird feeling that it might be through here. Not gonna chance it because we can't take the justice with us. That looks promising. It is promising. Oh, we're gonna get the... I just feel it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna get it. Volcanic activity. These things really don't like the ship, which is troublesome because I don't have anything to reinforce it.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
I was talking about these, which, I mean, that makes sense. They're, the little floaty doodads are underneath them. Oh, oh, Pixel.
New blueprint acquired.
The worst part about this find is that I actually don't have a beacon with me, so I can't mark it. Oh man, propulsion cannon is probably going to be needed too. Look at all that stuff. You not doing it today? Usually if he starts singing and stops where he's supposed to click and you click for him, he'll keep singing, but today he's just being himself. Difficult.
New blueprint acquired. PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Yeah, that one's actually obvious, but I still have a tendency to do it with the Seamith, so oops. Something we've already found. First aid. First aid is good. Okay, I keep going further even though I know I'm supposed to get out. Oh look, I'm out. Oxygen. Pretend I'm not terrible at driving as I repair the ship again. I'm kind of like Pixel in that I get attracted to anything that's shiny. At least in the game. So anyway, actually we will be headed home real quick after this to drop off all of the stuff that we picked up. It was quite a lot. And now our inventory's full, so I'm just gonna check and look for things that we don't have already. I think we may have gotten everything. A lot bigger than I thought it was. Power cell. No, it looks like we got all of the new stuff, or new to us stuff. It's actually a fairly huge portion of the boat. Look at that. It's it's just too bad I don't have a beacon. There's quite a bit of titanium, but now we can finally build a Cyclops. So that's pretty cool. Straight up. Because that's actually probably the best way to guarantee not getting into trouble. Now we can start moving forward. See, a lot of the creatures I've seen tend to stay closer to an edge. So by avoiding the edges, you kind of tend to avoid the creatures. Stop lying.
Seek fluid intake.
So I actually let the character get to the point that they were completely dehydrated while I was working on the base, and thankfully it's just not an automatic death. If you have full health, you can actually last for a while as you're dehydrated. It just starts eating the health away slowly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, inventory is full. So we'll switch that in there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Pretending to pet the cuttlefish. Oh gosh. Oh yes, I put a brain coral in here, because what you can do is you can sit on the brain coral while you're seeing your fish. That looks like it's going to hatch any second. Avoid that and come over here and eat. When you've accidentally taken too much, you can always put them back in there. I'm actually going to flip them into there so they can be used for fuel. Oh, one of the things that I actually did miss was I didn't find those creatures again. The cool ones that are walking crab-like things. So that's definitely on the list of things to do. Prawn suit, Cyclops engine, and the Cyclops itself. So pastille, enamel, advanced, lubricant, and lead. Lead. Pastille. 3 pastilles, so I think this is actually going to eat up almost our entire titanium supply. Actually, advanced wiring kit. First of all, we need a wiring kit. ate up most of our thing there. I think we need a computer chip to make an advanced wiring kit. Yeah, gold and a computer chip. Computer chip is table coral, gold, and copper wire. Either. Down for now. Time to go adventuring. Seriously, Pixel? You okay, buddy? You're just looking for attention? I find it really strange that I can't look for stalker teeth anymore, which is really difficult. As we've noticed, I kind of have a hard time finding it on my own. Oh, let's grab one of those. Look out for clues, we might be able to find enough stalker teeth. Not happy with me looking for their teeth.
"30 seconds.
Oh, crap. In a cave. Didn't even notice.
Oxygen.
So let's see what, I have a perimeter defense system. I think I have possibly just enough diamond now. So I'm thinking we'll do a hull reinforcement, and we'll actually go ahead and do what I originally wanted to, because I'm sure you guys aren't having a lot of fun me just searching for supplies here. I'm sure you want to see the game. Maybe I could get him to drop teeth, but it doesn't look it. I want to bet that these guys are actually stalkers, but they look so awesome. Guess we'll find out, huh? Oh, are you coming to attack me now, buddy? He's finally grown up. No longer sees me as
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, he hasn't hatched yet. Cuttlefish is just so cute. One lithium. Just enough lithium. And just about not enough diamond. Definitely built back up our titanium reserves at least. flying. He's very cheeky.